myself out of going out and buying coffee and a muffin and a breakfast sandwich. Then I was looking at my body and I'm like, yeah, I'm not happy with my body. Like, I'm so angry with this. Then I'm like, yo, you can't trust your thoughts right now. You can't trust your thoughts right now. You're bloated. It's not what it appears. It's not what it seems like. So we do have a full moon in Leo coming up. It's today, actually. It's in Leo. Some of you think it's in Virgo, but it's in Leo. So let's see what's going on, Leo. There's some Pisces energy lingering, of course. I keep this like Pisces energy lingering around, and it makes sense though, because the lunar messages, it was about, you know, with Pisces, how are we about to fight this? So there was an energy of needing to fight something, right? And that it was like to fight to let it go, fight to release it. And like I'm trying to fight to release carbs. I'm trying to fight to release me going to Dunkin' Donuts. Like, so I think I won the fight. We'll see. Let's see, Leo. And since I said it like that, I feel like you are going to win some type of fight here. Okay, like, yeah, because in your love messages, it was access revoked. So it was like you're revoking access to, you're revoking people's access to you. You're revoking your, like, it's just giving access revoked. Like, it's whatever was working before, whatever you allowed before, whatever you were doing before, it's not happening now. Okay, it's just not happening now. So you were kind of fighting that Pisces energy a little bit here. And piggybacking off of Cancer, I posted Cancer's reading, but it felt too harsh. And I still shouldn't care about it being hard. It's the truth. Like, I shouldn't care about that. But I ended up putting the video on Patreon. So I ended up hiding the video, essentially. So it's kind of giving me Scorpio energy here as well. But that's also the access revoke vibe. So let's see, Leo. You know, that's so interesting. Because at my job, I was mentioning this, there was a mechanic or technician coming in. He was a Leo. He was quiet. He was very quiet. And I thought he was like a water sign. And he is, because if he's a Leo and tropical, he's a Cancer and Vedic. But like he was fixing, or he was redoing like codes and pins and locks and shit like that at my job. That is so interesting, yo. Energetic. He was like literally changing out locks and codes and things like that. Like, and that's how I'm feeling energetically, especially with the access revoke. Like what we used to use to get inside the vault, we can't use anymore. It's something new. It's a new code. It's a new way of getting into it. Like, that's essentially how I'm feeling right now. Like, that's interesting. And that's because you're not operating out of Cancer energy anymore. Okay? Like, you're not operating out of Cancer energy anymore. And I mentioned this already. It's like going from the cups to the wands. Like, you're not an emotional, open sesame doesn't like, whatever used to help. Like, I don't know. It's like whatever used to kind of control your mind before, control your thoughts before, and it was really feelings. I don't feel like that's the case. So people can't play on your emotions anymore. All right, like, it's like people can't play on your emotions anymore. Like, this is what this full moon in Leo is going to be doing for some people. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands coming out reversed here, and you see in this Ace of Wands, it's like children and shit. I I had to take it down because I'm like, damn, I'm really gonna lose subscribers if I post this one, because all right, but yeah, it's just like Cancer's reading was about doing you and do what you want to do. It's just like, and then like with you, Leo, it's just like you don't want no parts of that. Like, you don't want no parts of that. Like, or it just doesn't move you anymore here. Yeah, Nine of Cups is reversed here. Like, it's just not something that you want anymore, whatever that is. Yep, Justice is here. So Justice, Libra energy with this moon, was dealing with unannounced sooner rather than later. I don't remember what that reading was about. I know it was about being unacknowledged, or something going unacknowledged or something. But Leo, you actually had hard work versus talent. All All right, Leo, let's see what's going on. I mean, that's the whole thing. Access revoke. If you don't have the genie in the bottle, it's like you don't have you don't got the juice. You don't got the juice. Like you don't. It's just like that's what the justice is. Like something just isn't working out anymore. It's a wands reverse, 9 of cups. It's like you're not. I don't know. I'm hearing that money bag, yo. I'm not Jose. I don't do what the host say. Like you're not doing what everybody else is doing. Like, and that's why in Cancer's reading, it was like an energy of like, if that's what you want to do, then do you. Like if that's what you want to, but it's like you don't want to do that. All right, and that's your justice here. So it's like. It's giving Aquarius vibes a little bit, you know, like, and I'm not saying that because it's your opposite, but it's definitely giving Aquarius vibes. Like, you don't want to be controlled. You don't want to be a part of the shit show. Like, you don't want to be a part of the shit show here. And most things that people wish for, 9 of Cups and Ace of Wands, like, is a shit show, you know. They're being laughed at. They're being judged. This is also an energy, too, where I feel like people who may have laughed at you, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you're laughing at them. It really reminds me of a reading I did, or just my favorite saying I loved growing up. It was like they laugh at you for being different, and so you're laughing at them for being the same. This is the justice that I'm getting, and it's like access revoked. So not only, it's like getting the last laugh vibes, Leo. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles coming out reversed here. This King of Pentacles keeps coming out reversed. So it's like you're kind of like people wished Ace of Wands. It's like they gave time and energy to King of Pentacles reversed energy. Like also King of Wands reversed. So this is just like you got people who like their life is like blown to shit here because of what it is that they desired at the time. The decision that they made at the time. You know, they made permanent decisions based off of temporary emotions. Like I was literally just literally looking at myself in the mirror like, you don't need to go eat this. You're not happy with this. You're not happy with this. Like, why would you go eat something that's only going to make it even worse? Like, what are you doing? Da, 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 da. And I was like, you know what? You motherfucking right. You're right. Like, why would I go eat something that's only going to make me gain weight? And I don't like the weight that I've gained thus far. Like, why would I go do that? Why would I go self-sabotage? Like, why would I go do that? Like, that's laughable, right? It's like you're looking at people who are on that, like, didn't have that conversation with themselves. Like, all right, like, I'm always going to use this as an example, but it's like, because it's so prevalent. Like, everybody, it seems like everyone's dealing with this. It's like, you know, why would I have kids if I know I can't even afford them on my own? Like, if I can't afford these kids on my own, why am I having these goddamn kids? Like, it's like people didn't have this conversation with themselves, and now it's like I feel like there's a tower about to hit on people, and people are going to be seeing just like their life is just going to be looking at like laughable. Like, that's just what it is. Like, it's just laughable. Yeah, Temperance is here, and that's your justice. That's your fucking justice here. Meanwhile, other people are like, they're being laughed at. I don't know. Like, they're just being laughed at here. And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? Yeah, Moon's here. I was literally just thinking, you know what? I'm going to post that Cancer reading. Like, why would I take it off because of someone's fucking feelings? Like, I didn't... I'm not, you know, so yeah, I'm going to post that reading, okay? Because it needs to come out. The Moon is here, okay? Ace of Cups and Judgment is here. Yeah. That reading needs to come out. Period. Dot. Period. And that's another reason why in the love messages, this Capricorn energy, which is the opposite of Cancer, was relationship and success don't mix. And that's why these motherfuckers are mad. So I'm already knowing when I post this Cancer reading, people are going to be fucking mad. But this is essentially the vibes that I'm getting for you, Leo, as of right now. It kind of looks like with this full moon, you're releasing certain things here. And it's like you're going to be getting justice and temperance, you know, happiness, peace. Things are balanced out for you. Things maybe even getting easier for you here, whatever. But it's just like other people are being judged on, you know, what... They're being judged. This moon here, this moon in Leo, I'm sorry, full moon in Leo. It's like these people, I don't know. They're getting judged. All right, for whatever activities they did with this Ace of Cups here. You know, this could be a woman's womb, or the many wishes that they had. Nine of Cups like came from this Ace of Cups. So it's like these people, whatever their wishes were to happen, I feel like this shit is like being judged. So that's like a tower. Like judgment is like a damn tower. Like something is about to happen here. Something is about to fucking happen here. And it's justice. The angel is here, temperance is here. Like it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2 for this reading because I'm picking up on Cancer's reading still. Like Cancer's reading is clinging on to this one. And it's like I don't really have too much nice things to say. I really don't. I really don't. And it's like I'm trying so hard to keep it cute. But yeah, lunar messages for Cancer was someone wants the milk for free, and this is the energy. It's like those who gave the milk for free, Ace of Cups gave the milk for free. This is their energy, and it's irritating to me because it's just, to me, it's just so low vibrational. Like I don't like it, but there is justice here. All right, shit is getting dealt with here with this full moon today. This full moon today. This is for the people who gave the milk for free, and this is the motherfuckers who got the milk for free. Both of y'all energies is getting judged here. Y'all may be mad at me. I'm just reading the energy. I don't care personally. I don't give a fuck because I don't resonate. It doesn't matter. Like what y'all doing out here it don't mean nothing. I'm just here to bring y'all to the water. Okay, Ace of Cups. I don't have to make y'all drink. I'm just bringing y'all to the water, but I don't have to make y'all drink. So y'all getting mad. It sounds like a sheep. Mad. I don't know. Somebody. Let me get out of here because I'm already knowing. I can feel the anger. I can feel the triggered. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. Ancestors is here. Oh, I can feel it. Yeah, we got Wand with the intention here. We got Lilith here as well. Lilith is in the building. So this, like I said, this is what their desires were. Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands. Like they wanted to be this. They wanted to play this role. This is giving Six of Wands energy. Instead of having the authentic energy. Like the Six of Wands is like casted off of the sun, right? Which is you, Leo. It's like these people were like trying to fake the funk, fake it till they make it. They were trying to be in some, it's like trying to get what they could get. Like you're the sun, so you're everything. Everything revolves around you. But these energies was trying to take some of your energy, and like the energy that they got from you, Six of Wands energy, got them in this situation is basically the vibe. So wanting attention, wanting to create, you know, wanting to be loved, to be loved, to be loved, to be loved, wanting to have confidence, you know, wanting to be that bitch or that guy, you know. It was all a role. If the Nine of Cups is here, Seven of Cups is too. Like, they done created some shit, like, trying to be you, basically. Like, that's what this is. And it's literally, like I was getting in Cancer's reading, somebody was feeling, no, Gemini, which is about the thoughts. The second version was, thank God I waited. So it's like, yo, it's like I'm picking up on two different versions. Like, you got some who... I don't know, man. I don't even care. You got good luck here with the cat, and you also have feathers with the messages, okay? Or you got messages with the feathers. Take it as it resonates. You got black cat, intention, and feathers, and I feel like that's on the justice side, temperance side. I don't even want to do Lilith like that, because I don't think Lilith is a bad energy. But I do know people start doing some passive-aggressive shit, like when they don't get what they really, truly want. And that's essentially like these people, like I said, they're in the Six of Wands, or they thought they were. They really wanted to be the sun, but so they had to kind of take the next best thing. That's usually when you were oppressed, what you really, really want. So I can see Lilith energy playing out for these people. And that's kind of why they look like a shit show. Not to say Lilith looks like, no, but it's like they went about it in a passive-aggressive type of way. So, example, this Ace of Wands and his baby. Oh, he doesn't want to have kids, da da da. So instead of accepting that, I have to get what I want, and what I want is this kid. So now I'm going to resort to playing mind games or love spells, or playing games and like whatever to get this child that I Lilithly, desperately, I want at a very deep root. I want this kid. So it doesn't matter. Like, that's what I mean. Like, this is people kind of like going, they use Lilith energy, and it's like they don't get it, or they don't feel like they could be honest, or they don't think they're like, I don't know what it is, but they do it anyway, and then they look like a shit show. Now their life looks crazy brazy. I don't know, shit. We have Sylphus. So this is peace, agent of change, impact, and importance. I've never seen this card before. And this is what's coming out for those on the justice, this temperance side here. Peace, agent of change, impact, and importance. And this is what these people try to mimic. It's like mimicking type of energy. Trying to mimic things, or, you know, it's especially with the ancestor card coming out, they try to mimic their parents, or mimic their parents' like, it's like you're just repeating the same shit show. You're not breaking it. You're just repeating it, like. And then it's like these people don't think it's a shit show because they're so used to it. It's so normal in their family. This is what we do. We're this. Like, it's giving this vibe, yo. Yeah, we have the 5th house, Leo. Passion is in here. And we also have Saturn. So some of you may have Saturn in Leo, or thank God you have Saturn in Leo. Because it's just like it saved you from a lot of bullshit, yo. It saved you from a lot of bullshit. Some of you may have Saturn in the 5th house. So this is what I have for part 1. I'm gonna do a part 2 on Patreon later, though. The energy's a little weird, so I'm gonna take a break. It's just the energy of like, you are important, Leo, and people try to act like they are. And so they create situations that make them think, or they create roles for them to act like they're important, but you are the main role. Like, you are, like, you're the one who's casting for the role. Like, I don't know. It's just giving that energy, Leo. And it's just like, especially if you have Saturn, anything aspecting you, Leo, even if it's not Saturn in the 5th, if you have Saturn somewhere aspecting wherever you have Leo energy, you want to thank Saturn. You're going to want to thank God for that, because it really held you back from a lot of bullshit. I promise you it did. And I know with Saturn energy, there was definitely delays. So you may have never had fucking fun, but you not being inclined to have fun, you know, due to that Saturn aspect, like, that saved you from a lot of bullshit. Like, I don't know, being someone's baby mom or baby dad. It is what it is, y'all. So, Gemini, somebody was thanking God that they waited, and I feel like this is kind of what you're thinking, okay? I definitely feel like this is what you're thinking. Like, thank God I waited, or thank God I was delayed, thank God I was, like, thank God it was blocked, you know, because I feel like this shit is getting released for you now. So now it's like you can start having fun. Now you can start really, truly creating. Now you can start da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, what a time, you know, to be alive. It's like you are being released at the perfect time. Meanwhile, everybody who's been there and done that, and they like to brag about that, and they been knew this, and they been knew that. Well, now they're about to be dealing with towers because they been did this. They been knew that. They been there. They been fuck with that person. They been. Well, now you're about to deal with a tower. And it's some new shit for you. And it's even better now, because look at the times that we're in. It's like everything is way better for you now, whereas it may have seemed like it was better for people before, but they're dealing with karma now because of it, because they moved way quicker than they were supposed to. Not all blessings are from the Most High, and that's the difference between Vedic and tropical astrology. Tropical astrology is way quicker than it is Vedic. So if y'all follow tropical astrology, you guys are it's like you guys are... You're going against divine timing. In other words, you following tropical astrology is you going against divine timing. And there's karma for that. So these people who got things before they were supposed to, or before they were destined to have them, they got them anyway. Yeah. Now it's getting taken away, because not all gifts are from the Most High. And if those of you who didn't have shit when you was watching everybody do this and that, and you was just sitting there like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, now you're gonna be getting those things, and now you're gonna be living fucking life because you adhere to the divine timing. You adhere to divine timing. I promise you, you did. Especially if you follow Vedic astrology. And that's why all of these people are fucking mad. That is exactly why they're mad, because they sped up divine timing. And that was not for them to do. They made shit unaligned. Like, they made the shit out of alignment. This is like, they broke universal law, in other words, and that's why these people are fucking mad, yo. Like, Vedic astrology is derived, it's based off of where the stars were at the time of your birth. No human can manipulate the stars. They cannot manipulate anything in the air, in the air. Tropical astrology is based off of the 4 seasons. The weather that humans have proven to manipulate and change. It's to the point where we don't even have certain seasons. So you're going based off of something that's not even real, something that it's human made. And then you guys are basing your whole identities off of this tropical chart that is man-made. So a man is telling you who you are and what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be living. And then you do it. But then if you look at Vedic astrology, everything is backwards. It's not even backwards. Everything is, it's like, so if it's Cancer energy, like example, today's a full moon in Leo, but y'all think it's in Virgo. Like, you're moving too fucking fast. Like, you're going against you're going against universal law, you're going against universal time. And that's why these people are going to be fucking mad. And that's why karma is metro banging at this time, because they just did something way, like, you went free will. Okay, enjoy. So we'll see what the second portion is about. I'm going to do it a little bit later.